The taxpayer-funded universities of the state of Texas need to be on notice that the Texas House is going to be paying attention to woke ideologies, DEI, LGBT studies, and we want it ended.
Ms. Zwiener, for what purpose?
Will the gentleman yield for some questions?
Does the gentleman yield for questions?
I will yield for questions.
The gentleman yields.
Thank you, Speaker. Thank you, Representative Money. Are you aware that I represent Texas State University?
I became aware about 1 minute ago. Yes, ma'am.
Well, I'm glad you're aware now. Are you aware that Texas State University is the home of the Texas School Safety Center?
I am not aware.
Are you aware that the Texas School Safety Center provides essential resources to schools around the state to protect them from threats such as school shootings?
I am not aware.
Is that an institution that you believe should be defunded?
I don't want to defund any Texas university, but I'm tired, like many Republicans, of taxpayer funding going to LGBT studies, DEI, and other things that are harmful to Texans.
Are you aware that Texas State University, in addition to the School Safety Center, is also home to the Texas Forensic Laboratory?
That's fantastic.
Are you aware that that laboratory trains law enforcement officers and search and rescue operators around the state so that they can solve crimes?
I am not aware, and it would be very bad, it sounds like, for a very small percentage of the decision makers of that university creating programs that do not benefit Texas to put at risk all of the good beneficial programs that you're describing.
With all due respect, Representative, I think you're the one putting the funding at risk, not the university. Are you aware that Texas State University is also home to the Alert Center that trains law enforcement officers on how to respond in an active shooting situation?
That sounds important.
Why are you trying to defund essential safety resources for our schools and for law enforcement and for our ability to investigate crimes?
I believe that taxpayers want universities to do all of the things that you are describing that they do and stop doing the things that the taxpayers and voters of Texas do not want them to do, like gender studies, LGBT studies, DEI programs, and focus on the core function of universities, which is training and growing up adults to be members of society that are productive and provide the kind of public safety that you are describing.
Well, Representative Money, I have had the privilege to know many of those students that Texas State is doing an excellent job with. Some of them intern for me right now. Some graduates work in my office, and I've seen that success. So I will be opposing your amendment today and trusting our university leaders to continue doing the great job they've been doing.
Thank you. I withdraw my amendment. Thank you.
Amendment is withdrawn.